Hi everyone, if you've missed my previous video and haven't realized it, today is day 141 of South Africa's lockdown and we've been in a state of disaster for 151 days. And that is how long I have been researching our lockdown regulations and keeping you guys updated on Facebook, YouTube and Caxton local media sites where you can find some really accurate content on South Africa's lockdown regulations. So some of the viewers and readers on the various platforms have been asking me some frequently asked questions and I'm here to answer them. Cornay Watkins asks the following: I've bought a car in another province. Am I allowed to fetch it? So we know that in terms of the most recently amended regulations, we can travel intra-provincially without a permit. When you travel between provinces, you need a permit. Now, there are about a handful of permits that you can use, and one of them is for work purposes. So if you need the car for work purposes, and if you need to travel for work purposes, and if your employer gives you Form 2A, indicating that you need to travel between provinces for work purposes, then you will be able to fetch the car and then it should be lawful. Cornay, I hope that answers your question. The same applies, on that note, to people who sell vehicles. If you therefore need to travel between provinces to deliver the vehicle, your service delivery is a permitted one. You should then be able, with permit 2A, to deliver the vehicle. Now, Caxton Local Media has summarized all the permits that exist in a post that I will link to in the comments to this video on social media platforms. Louis Heijenreich asks, I am a registered breeder. May I go over the border to go and fetch puppies? If border is international border, the answer is no. I'm assuming border means provincial border. The list of economic activities that we cannot participate in has thankfully shrunk a lot, and breeding and trading in domestic animals is not a banned activity. In other words, it's a permitted economic activity, so you should be able to trade inter-provincially and travel for that purpose as long as you have the correct permit, which is Form 2A, and which once again I will make available in the comments. You'll just have to click on the link, which will take you to the permit you need. And then there is another question that I received. I just want to get to the link. It's a quite lengthy one from a YouTube user with the account, it's an anonymous account. When it comes to inter-provincial traveling with a minor child, do you require a permit? Yes, you do. And once again, I will just send that link that will take you to the permit that you need. In short, a quick note on that. If there are two parents who both have custody and the child needs to be transported from the one province to the other, then the permit you're going to need to have will apply. But I also suggest that if there's a custody agreement, that you take a copy of that with you, as well as a copy of the child's birth certificate. And if there's a court order setting out that you have joint custody, you also will need that. You will not need a letter from the other parent with joint custody saying that the transportation of the child, if it is between the two custodial homes, is acceptable. And that pretty much answers our current readers' questions. Thank you for watching.